Now, there we go. Like we said, Mike's up a game. Looks like we're on turn 3 here, and the only spell that's been cast looks like something blue, probably a Think Twice from Mike.
Grim Lava Mancer.
Grim Lava Mancer from Mike.
So, do we know what they sided? Probably not. Thank the team for getting us into position. So, Mike's got Azure Mage. I would probably have Azure Mage in my deck for the next game. What do you think?
Yeah, seems good.
Azure Mage. I would probably let's see. I would probably cut. Well, let's see. Is Mental Misstep good here? Probably not, right? So I would bring in Azure Mage, maybe Surgical Extraction. Oh, it's certainly Surgical Extraction. My opponent's playing.
Absolutely.
Playing Reanimation Strategy, and then he's got 3 Phantasmal Image already, which is fantastic against a deck with Elshnorn, and even just Psalm Simulacrum.
But I gotta say, like, so far, I mean, we've only seen, this is only round 2, but every match has been Esper versus Rug, and
Rug's been kicking the snot out of Esper.
And these well, Ali couldn't get it going, and then the Reanimator list couldn't do anything the one game that we got to watch before, and now we know David's already down a game being Reanimator.
But right now, it's like Rug 3, Esper O.
Yeah.
What is this?
There's another Think Twice from Mike. So David just playing lands.
Look at how
just
rich Mike is. He's got a 3-color deck, no Bird of Paradise, no Rampant Growth, but he's got Kessig Wolf Run and Inkmoth Nexus.
Yeah.
This dude is like rolling. He's like.
There's a second Grim Lava Mancer from Mike.
And no responses from it. I mean, he's got Doomblade. He's just too good to play it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to Doomblade the Lava Mancers, I guess.
What does he want to Doomblade? Phantasmal Image, Mayor of Avbrook?
Well, right now, I think Mike's graveyard is 2 Think Twices, and David's like, sure, go ahead and remove those. He's probably just willing to let him activate.
Oh.
So there's one gone.
Doomblade.
Right. I guess he figures he can Doomblade 1, but still, like, now he gave him some fuel.
We were right about Azure Mage.
There's Azure Mage, yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can't Mana Leak in this spot very profitably, can you?
No.
Does he even have Mana Leak?
Oh, yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3. Doomblade, the Azure Mage?
Oh, yeah, double Doomblade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he took all that damage from Grim Lava Mancers.
There's a Mana Leak from Mike for the Doomblade. I think that Doomblade was at the Azure Mage.
Oh, it must have. There's no way you're Doomblading the Grim Lava Mancer here, are you?
Yeah, well, I mean, he held off so long, I'm pretty sure he's going at the Azure Mage. It just wasn't clear, that's all. So.
Snapcaster, probably going to get Doomblade and then shoot it at the Azure Mage, provided it resolves.
What just happened? I looked away.
Surgical Extraction. Oh my
What did he hit?
word. Doomblade.
Doomblade, okay. We get to look at his hand.
It's free, that card. Oh my word.
Yes, it is.
Atrocious.
Yeah, it's, I mean, he gets to look through the deck.
So what is that? I can't. Elishnorn. Is that an O-ring?
There was a, what are we looking at? What are you trying to see?
David's hand.
Elishnorn
O-ring. I can't make out the last couple of cards very well.
Yeah. I don't know if they're foil or because they're new. That look is, no, that's not. Okay, so is he playing O-ring now?
Yeah, I mean, we got a freebie card there.
It's nice.
No, he dissipates the O-ring rather than getting the freebie. That's probably taking a lot of discipline here. Can he just Wolf Run infect him to death here?
Yeah, he can. I mean, there's an Incinerate.
Why doesn't he just Wolf Run infect him to death? He has the Inkmoth Nexus.
Oh, well, I didn't even see that. I thought you were saying in his deck did he have?
No, I mean, like,
interaction.
Can't he just do it? How many lands is that? So 2 need to go into the Nexus. Oh, well, the Wolf Run needs another 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to say, but maybe not, not necessarily.
He'd want to do it when it was really.
What card is that?
That looks like another O-ring. I think it's an F&M O-ring.
Just use the ability in response, I take it?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, that's respectable. I mean, you use the ability twice in response. What's the opponent going to do here? So I think he's saying, yeah, that sticks. Yep, use it twice in response.
$10 booster draft
Then
number 1.
goodbye
We have
to
found
Azure
Ace.
Mage.
We're ready to get underway. Please come
Liliana.
to the side stage.
Liliana, he's probably going to Edict the Grim Augmenter. David's actually reversed his position pretty well here.
Yeah.
Number 1. Please come up to the side event stage and report it with Judge Eric.
Alright, so Mike with a ton of mana. And he activates Inkmoth Nexus. Is he going to take down that Liliana here? I mean, he does. How much? Alright, so he activates it. I think he may be doing the infect math here too. But,
No, just
no,
kill
it's
him.
not
It's
enough.
fine.
Yeah.
And he's so far ahead, right? He got 2 draws off of the Azure Mage. He's got multiple Think Twice in his graveyard, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 at least.
And Think Twice. Drawing a blue card.
It's on negate. There's
Forbidden
Forbidden
Alchemy.
And
Forbidden Alchemy
in
back.
response, yeah.
Negate.
Negate your Forbidden Alchemy. Your
Forbidden Alchemy is so strong. It's like Forbidden Alchemy is the new Primeval Titan, and Brimstone Volley is the new Jason the Mind Sculptor. Thoughts?
Wait, you said Forbidden Alchemy is the new Primeval
Is the new
Titan?
Primeval Titan.
I don't like Primeval Titan, and I like Forbidden Alchemy.
Well, I mean,
That
have you ever
doesn't
been attacked by
I
a Primeval
understand.
Titan?
Yeah, what?
Did you ever win if you didn't attack back
I don't
with
know if
another
it's.
Titan?
I don't know if it. I mean,
Like other Titans, you can be attacked and not lose. Primeval, no. You got to attack back with another Titan or win the game immediately. Here we go.
I don't know if it's that good, but then I could be wrong. So there's a Garrick Relentless from Mike using the checklist cards. He just made a wolf. I thought we're howling when they change.
And when they make a wolf.
And when they make a wolf. All right. Well, I'll let you howl when Garrett makes a wolf. That's what we've seen so far. We missed some transformation howls
Grave Titan.
on the Mayor of Averbrook last round.
I mean, he's going to Snapcaster Mage and counterspell that, right? Snapcaster Mage.
Snapcaster. Dissipate. Even better. Alright, Mike untaps with a Planeswalker, a Wolf, and a Tiago Chan in play.
Well, he had Brimstone Volley here. Game would be over.
Snapcaster gets in alongside a Wolf, knocking David.
Why did he show him
in
his
nine.
hand? Land up, Elshnorn.
Alright.
Could be hella exciting.
Yeah, Mike looks like he does not have.
Oh, wow.
He does
Reversal
not
of
have-
fortunes here.
Yeah, that's huge because that just wipes the board.
Kaplunk.
Garrick does nothing. Garrick
The
does
whispering
nothing
scent.
right now.
The whimpering scent. Can't he try to fight that and just die?
That's about the best it can do. So, okay, Mike has Phantasmal Image. That's
Right.
the way to deal with it.
And then he just
makes a wolf with Garrick. Oh. So there we
Yours
go.
is. You make good animal noises.
I've been practicing for years.
Yours are good. Another
I
flippy.
didn't think mine was
Look
any
at how
better than
rich
yours.
he is. I'm telling you, Mike
There's
is just the
Mayor of
richest.
Averbrook.
Like every single thing he does is like just filthy with wealth. Like he's like, oh, I will have an Inkmoth Nexus and a Kissing Wolf run in my 3-color deck,
Is that
and
a-
all my colors come out perfectly. And I will just cast a Forbidden Alchemy, which is actually the new Primeval Titan, according to Mike Flores.
Well,
And it will resolve. Like, how disgusting is this?
O-ring from David on the Garrick meets double Think Twice, played and then flashback from Mike, but then the O-ring resolves, removing the Garrick. And then David follows that up with a Solemn Simulacrum. So making sure that those that Mayor of Averbrook doesn't flip for the moment.
We were right about bringing in the. Oh no, he had Phantasmal Image
Yeah,
in
he
his
already
deck. We're confused about which dominating of Esper rug deck we're talking about.
It's
Which
getting
rug deck
confusing.
is
'cause, like,
crushing which Esper deck on this round?
yeah, it's getting confusing. So there's the Inkmoth Nexus becoming alive. 2
Yep.
Inkmoth Nexuses.
In. Is that Doom?
Oh gosh. So
You're just gonna nug for 2 here?
you know what's
Is he
funny about?
toying with him?
He's like, now I'm gonna infect you.
He's just toying with him. That's.
Did Mayor just flip? Or yeah, he did. So there you go. I had to do that. It becomes a werewolf, or it flips to the other
What
side.
did he do with Garuk? Made another guy or fight? Oh no,
It
he's under.
became
Oh, he's under
O-ring.
an
Yeah, it's
O-ring.
under an
Sorry.
O-ring, yeah.
I was too busy talking about how wealthy Mike is.
So there's a Sun Titan from David. This is just haymaker after haymaker.
This is what you love to talk about, right?
It's pretty ridiculous.
Which haymaker is going to stop him from dying to that Inkmoth Nexus assault? That's really the question.
And there's Liliana from the Sun Titan, of course. Naturally.
Probably going to
You're
eat
gonna
it.
make
Oh
him-
wait, if he doesn't have any cards in hand, there's no downside to.
Yeah, to make him discard. I think that's what he did. There's a phantasmal image that Mike dumped, which is kind of odd that he would dump a phantasmal image, and
Is it?
rather than copy. That's
Unless-
a phantasmal image on top. I mean, I would want to copy a Sun Titan. Maybe.
Well,
I'm
what
just
if
too
he has
greedy.
another Phantasmal image, he can
Then,
copy
yeah.
the Sun Titan and then get back another
That's
Sun
true.
Titan.
That's true. That's true. You need that would, and
Which
that
is-
may be exactly what he has. It looks like Island. Yeah, that's Sun. I mean, yeah. Oh
No,
no, that's
Azure
Azure
Mage.
Mage. I thought it was a phantasmal image.
So David has to just not get infected to death. Isn't there a Kessig Wolf run here somewhere?
It's hard to tell. Let's see. I'm not familiar enough with the art to be able to tell from the sliver of the card we get to see there.
I mean, I'm sure that if there's one on board, Mike's going to know that it can be used to accelerate the doom of his opponent, right?
I would think that's why he put it in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got such a kind of bland-looking artwork. It's tough to.
I think there's one, but I don't know.
It's funny because it actually looks like kind of like an Inkmoth Nexus, and it's the side of it will look sort of like an Inkmoth Nexus. I think, the left side that we're able to see.
Oh, so did he kill Liliana? That was what his play was? So David is getting back Snapcaster Mage with an attacking Sun Titan. Attacking Snapcaster Mage is rebuying, I'm not sure what. There's going to be a block here.
Yeah, Mayor blocks Solemn Simulacrum.
I think
David's
going to
Gideon.
come back and win with that Gideon, right?
It's going to be, he's going to make it a lot closer than it looked.
Let's see here. Rebuy on what? Oh, 3 mana rebuy on Forbidden Alchemy. That. I heard a rumor this was the new Primeval Titan.
I've heard that said in the last few minutes.
I don't know where I heard it.
No.
I just think that it's true.
There's
What is-
Unburial Rites. That's a hard cast from his hand, not flashbacked. Not flashed back.
So probably going to be a draw up with Azure Mage.
Surgical Extraction in response, and David does.
What a
David is
beating.
just. Oh man.
He's on 9 with 3 tokens.
And he just got his Sun Titan just got hit, I think. So he says, "Yeah, go take it." Oh, show him your hand too.
That was too fancy. He should have just played Gideon. Are you playing Rug today? Rug Colors? Rug Colors have beaten Esper Colors every round that
Well, I
we've
mean,
seen.
we're only in round 2, but we've seen. Well, this is the third
This is our
match.
third match we watched. Rug
It's
Colors
been
have
Rug
beaten
versus
Esper
every
every
one.
single round. So
Brian
the opposite
Kibler
of your
stopping by
matches
the booth to,
against
to take a
Edgar
peek at the
Flores last
screen.
night.
He has all the cards that are in my sideboard in play.
What's your record right now?
1-1.
1-1.
I actually just lost to a Heartless Summoning Grand Architect deck who played Wormcoil and copied it twice. So
Wow.
hard for Rug to beat.
I think it's kind of hard for anybody to beat multiple Wormcoil.
Yeah,
engines.
Wormcoil Engine is a pretty powerful card.
Really?
So-
It's like my least favorite Titan. I just feel like it just, all you do is,
I mean, I prefer playing other Titans, but
It's I'm not saying it's not good. I mean, like, all Titans are good.
Mike plays Forbidden Alchemy.
is it like Cackling? Oh, it's a Forbidden Alchemy. I thought it was Cackling Counterpart.
that
Wouldn't
card
be
seems
surprised
pretty
to see
filthy,
that
actually.
sometime today.
I don't like it.
So Mike
But you can't copy other people's Titans. That's the thing. If you could copy other
Dump
people's
some
Titans,
lands
it'd
in
be
the
so
graveyard
insane.
from that Forbidden Alchemy.
Phantasmal
He's already got
Image
plenty.
It's got to be like.
And looks like he's going to go
It's killed an
Island.
El Schnorn so far
He's
this
got
game.
one card in hand, which
Like
is
you're
a
like, oh, that
checklist
guy's gonna
card.
win. He
May
El
very
Schnorn,
well
and
be a
then he's like
second Garrett.
Phantasmal Image El Schnorn.
Just taking a look. Could be. I guess there's. It's tough. It's tough to do commentary when players are drawing checklist cards and they have multiple flippers. You know, it's like he has a checklist in his hand. I don't know what it. It could be Garrick. It could be Mayor of Averbrook.
Who do you like at this point in the game, Joey? I think David.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked Mike so much for most of the game, but I mean, David's got Haymakers left, and there's a Sun Titan active in play.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes me kind of want to say David's looking good here, because Mike got rid of the other Sun Titans. Like, he extracted the rest. Just to double check, he did extract Sun Titans, right? We're gonna confirm that.
What's the name of the new disfigure?
Deadweight.
Deadweight.
Yeah.
So I think that a lot of the Sun Titan-based black-blue control decks should have Deadweight, because Sun Titan can rebuy Deadweight every turn and take out like an Azure Mage. For example, Azure Mage is not a powerful combat creature in the situation we're in, but he's actually a kick to the cack for David's deck, right?
Yeah.
Like while he's
he extracted Elishnorn. That's what it was. Okay.
So
actually, that's probably better. You know what I mean? Like, Elishnorn wrecks Mike, as we saw earlier.
Well, I mean, it's just the glares, and we can't tell what was being targeted.
Yeah. I saw a white card and thought it was another Sun Titan. But yeah, it makes sense, because remember, he just cast on Burial Rites, which basically became... the extraction became a counterspell.
And he's got...
So he gets a Liliana back after attacking with the Sun Titan. Plays Gideon.
I don't know how Mike's going to come back this game, actually.
Yeah, at this point, it's looking really bad for Mike. Well, it's looking worse and worse. I don't want to say it's looking really bad. He does have, some permanents.
Like all of his permanents are going to get eaten by blocks to Gideon this right now. So
Liliana just edicted him. Edicted Mike.
He's probably not going to bother to animate his Inkmoth Nexus. Instead, he's just going to swing in, and then Sun Titan is going to just block. And I mean, Snapcaster Mage can he trade with Mayor?
Mayor's
Which side is Mayor on?
I think it's a 3/3 right now, and I think that's what they're talking about, because David attacked with Sun Titan, Liliana came into play. The only spell I think that David played was Gideon. So it doesn't flip the Mayor, is what I think that discussion was. Even though it looked like David had a flurry of things happening, it was all based on the Sun Titan getting back Liliana.
So Azure Mage is still only a 2/1 though, right?
That's true, yes.
So, and then Snappy's going to get in front of that guy, and then Sun Titan's
there's a Phantasmal Image. Copy your Sun Titan. Get back.
Haymaker Magic.
Phantasmal Image.
Copy your Sun Titan.
Sun Titan. Get back. He's looking like,
there's nothing left.
Why didn't I discard something better? Oh, he has a
Snapcaster Mage.
He can do that. Can he like rebuy it? I mean, give Surgical Extraction. That's what he's looking
Surgical Extraction might be all he's left, but
I mean,
it's
he
not
has
that
Incinerates
exciting.
in there. He had Incinerates.
Just like randomly nug a creature.
I mean, he could have. He could have killed Liliana. I mean, that doesn't really do anything to because the Sun Titan just gets it back, so probably not. But
his hand Solemn Simulacrum. What's the other card? Is that the demon?
Demon, yeah, the demon that has
Scars.
demonic tutor. Yeah,
Scars, runes.
The demonic tutor demon.
Mike's like, nothing worth taking out of this day. No, thank you.
Right.
You can have that.
Yeah.
Oh, so I mean, a minute ago we were like, for sure, David was going to be in commanding position.
That's the power of Phantasmal Image, and that's what you and I were talking about before we got here.
It's
and Gavin and Brad were talking about it last week with, like, you just sit there and let the other guy play these haymakers, and then you go Phantasmal Image, copy your guy.
That's what happened to Patrick Chapin. Was it in the finals of the Grand Prix that he lost to? He's like never lost to Cobblade before, but he just lost to Phantasmal Image copying his Inferno Titan. Like, copy that, kill you. Like,
Phantasmal Image is so powerful and so versatile right now, you know?
I mean, like, super good.
The other thing, like we were saying earlier, like, you could just copy a Snapcaster Mage. Sure, it doesn't have Flash, but You know, if
He
you
could
have
just copy the best creature in the format. Yes, that would be clever.
Seems good. Well, I mean, a lot of times you're going to be copying Sun Titans if they're available. When you have Snapcaster and Sun Titan both on board, I think you probably go for Sun Titan first.
So is this exactly the block we were discussing? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, wait.
No. We were
the
thinking
mayor flipped?
Azure. Is he may be playing around Snapcaster?
So he
No,
wants to
that
get his
doesn't make sense.
Snapcaster back. That's why he did that.
Yeah. That makes sense. So Mike at 2 life and David at 9. Mike has double Sun Titans on board.
So can Liliana nug one of these guys? Probably be the Snapcaster mage, right?
Yeah, that's
And
just
then, I don't know, he could play a Feeling of Dread to take out the other two.
He can't play Feeling of Dread, or else we're gonna have another deck. We're gonna have another game lost deck registration error because there's no Feeling of Dread on this list.
What can he have that's awesome?
Let's see. He can edict the Snapcaster.
He's edicting, right? It's
No, he looks like he's making him
Oh, he's making
discard. Yeah. Runescarred Demon from David. Mike with 3 mana up? Yeah. Wow, it's really confusing, especially because I just realized we still had March's list here, and I'm like looking at it. Wait, that's from last game.
Wait, isn't the correct protocol Runescarred Demon first, get Phantasmal Image, use Liliana, discard Phantasmal Image, attack with Sun Titan comes in, and then starts a copy chain?
Yes.
Isn't that the correct protocol?
That would be
That does not
that
look like
seems
the
like a
protocol
good line
that
of
he did,
play.
right?
I don't know what he searched for, but that seemed like a really ideal line of play right there. You get, you know, a bunch of big guys on board rather than kind of nothing. Yeah, I don't
He
know
hasn't
what
put down his deck yet.
Yeah, I think he's doing some math here, trying to decide what he's grabbing. What was that?
I think he's making sure he's not dead.
Yeah, it may have. Hold on a second. This is David's list. Day of Judgment, I think, is what he grabbed.
Honestly, that seems not very good. How big is Runescarred Demon? 6 or
5'5".
5'5"?
Yeah.
Doesn't even fight?
Extension on your match. Please call for a judge.
Oh, it's a 6'6". I'm sorry. I thought it was a 5'5".
Okay, so
Round 2 in the standard open.
I think I'm looking at it like it's a Tombstalker that.
he didn't attack. Like it would have been way better in the
Yeah.
reverse. In the Day of Judgment, he has to nug his own team. I don't like this at all.
I mean, he certainly simplifies.
Is that a wolf run?
things.
Is that finally a wolf run?
That I don't think it is. It might. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is now. Sorry, I had to look back at the artwork to double check.
So he's gonna probably be able to kill Gideon, right? Like the wolf run kills whichever guy. All right, what's that?
We're gonna find out. It is another mayor.
Mayor.
So he swings with his Sun Titans, I guess, and
He has
gets-
to swing with Snapcaster.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and the Snapcaster at Gideon. So killed Gideon, gets back.
He hasn't killed the Gideon yet.
Where is it? Is it still? Is it
It's off
sitting
to the
there
side.
under the side? Okay, I thought it was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, now
it's gonna
kills
kill
Gideon.
it. Okay.
Smith, please come to the main event stage.
Gets back Azure Mage and the Mayor. Mayor now
No spells were
flipping.
cast, right? So
Oh.
well, Mike is at 2. Runescarred Demon flies, right?
Yes.
So it's just about defense with Inkmoth Nexus.
Yeah.
David has to win this turn, or he's dead to Inkmoth Nexus plus Kessig Wolf Run if he doesn't win.
Yeah. I mean.
What?
All right. So.
What was that exchange? So he's gonna attack.
Yeah. Activate Inkmoth Nexus.
He has to block, right?
Yeah, he can kill that demon if he wants to pump it with the Wolf Run. So Liliana from the Sun Titan. Sun Titans look to be trading. Inkmoth Nexus blocking the demon, of course. And I believe he is pumping. He's going to kill off that demon with the Wolf Run. At least that's what it looks like he's doing. Yeah, pump the Inkmoth Nexus. All trade, yeah. So David's Day of Judgment is irrelevant at this point. Well, I mean, now it's actually better. I'm sorry, I switched it. Yeah, I'm thinking he has.
Wolf Run was irrelevant.
Yeah.
But he's still dead to the Inkmoth Nexus. That's the props, unless he has a good answer in his hand.
There's the Day of Judgment.
Draw. Humiliating. He's just looking for a card to cover the Inkmoth Nexus, right? Solemn. Is your last card? You should not have made that play if that's your last card. You have no bluff now. At least you could have bluffed the Doomblade.
Right. Yeah, I don't see anything
looks
in
like
his hand.
game,
He's got one. Yeah, it looks like it to me too. Does he not remember? Like, are we not?
Oh, he wanted to edict himself to see if he could draw into. Yeah, so Mike's going to activate here, and then this is the play we were talking about months ago, right?
Right. And he's like, I have casting Wolf Run. I'm just gonna pump it.
Way enough to kill you here.
Right. I'm attacking you, not Gideon, who's not there, or Liliana, who is not as attractive an attack target here. David thinks I will pretend to mana leak.
And he has a
here.
counter anyway. So, I mean, I think that the error. I mean, David was so far ahead on those planeswalkers.
Yeah, that was a crazy game. The point, there were no Doomblades left in his deck. They got extracted.
Okay.
So he couldn't bluff the Doomblade, but still.
Yeah, but
bluff
he should.
something, right?
The issue, I think, was the turn that he used Liliana.
Yeah, that was a.
He should have cast the demon